Join me as I put my friends to the test and see who's really got my back when I need it the most. When life gets tough, and it will get tough, having a reliable support system can be the difference between sinking or swimming. We all need someone who's got our back, someone who'll be there to lend a helping hand, a listening ear, or a comforting word. But who can we really count on in times of need? We've all been there, feeling lost, alone, and unsure of who to turn to. We might put on a brave face, but deep down, we're drowning in uncertainty. Will our friends show up, or will they fade into the background? Can we trust our family to be there for us, or will they let us down? And what about professional help? Will it be enough to get us through the tough times? We often struggle to find the right people to turn to, and it's easy to feel like we're stuck in a lonely, dark place. We might try to reach out to those closest to us, only to be met with empty promises or dismissive responses. It's a painful, frustrating experience that can leave us feeling isolated and unheard. We're left wondering who's really looking out for us, who's got our best interests at heart, and who's just pretending to care. The truth is, we can't always rely on others to be there for us, no matter how much we want to. And that's a tough pill to swallow. When we're in crisis mode, we need people who can provide real support, people who'll show up and show they care. Having a strong support system can be the difference between bouncing back and giving up. So, who can we count on? Friends, family, or professional help? Let's start with friends. They're often the first people we turn to in times of need, but can we really trust them to have our backs? Friends can be a great source of comfort and support, but they're not always equipped to handle the heavy stuff. They might try to help, but sometimes their efforts can fall short. Family can be another story altogether. They might be biologically tied to us, but that doesn't always mean they're emotionally invested. Family members can be a great source of support, but they can also be the source of our problems. They might not always have the skills or resources to help us, and sometimes their efforts can be more hurtful than helpful. Professional help, on the other hand, can be a game changer. A good therapist, coach, or mentor can provide us with the guidance, tools, and support we need to navigate tough times. But even professional help isn't a guarantee of success. It takes time, effort, and commitment to build a strong support system, and even then, there are no guarantees. I remember a pivotal moment in my life when I was going through a tough breakup. I was devastated, heartbroken, and feeling utterly alone. I reached out to a close friend, hoping she'd be there to comfort me, but instead, she told me to get over it and move on. Ouch! It was a painful reminder that even the people we think have our backs might not always show up. But then, something amazing happened. A quiet, unassuming friend from high school reached out to me and offered a listening ear. She didn't try to fix my problems or offer unsolicited advice. She just listened, and in that moment, her presence was more powerful than any words of